Hey everybody, Patty Kowalski, Unique Presenter. I'm a little bit early only because we have to pack up tonight and we're going to be back on the road to go back home tomorrow. So I'm hopping on a little bit earlier than expected. So let's go ahead and get this started. We're going to start with some rose water. Actually, before we do that, let me just pin my site really quick, okay? Hey Deona, just going to pin my site really quick. I know I'm early, but we need to pack to get on the road early tomorrow to head back to miss the traffic. With it being the 4th, it's going to be crazy on the road, so we want to stay safe and go early. There. How you doing? Hey Lisa, how are you? Everybody having a good day? Hopefully tomorrow will be a nice day off for people. Putting some rose water on. What did everybody do today? Rose water's awesome. It's gonna calm down this little bit reddened face, even though I had a hat on. I got a little bit of a sunburn on the lower half of my face, so it's gonna calm all that down. Fiona, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm glad you're good. You have to work tomorrow? Oh, Lisa. I'm sorry. Instant uplift. Tighten up this face a little bit. Remember, you never ever rub this in. It's always padded. Hey, Renee. Summer, stop. I have the dogs in with me so that they behave. How you doing, Renee? All right. Lastly, let's get some of the nighttime correcting cream. Oh, you work today. You're off tomorrow. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. We're going to go to the Wolfboro fireworks tomorrow night. Hi, Linda. Thanks for popping in. Nighttime correcting cream, add some moisture to this highly undernourished face from all the sun today. Last 2 days fishing, I'll tell you what. Talk about being beaten down on. It's been like 92 degrees of the reflection of the water. Don't forget your neck. Hello, Miss Mary. How's my Roo doing? Praying lots for her. How you doing, Mary? Happy early Independence Day to you too, Renee. I was gonna do some red, white, and blue looks, but instead I'm gonna work with green and gold. All right, let's get some primer on. I know it's here, it's hiding. The one thing I will be glad about going home tomorrow is I'll have all my stuff organized again. It's going to take me like an hour just to put everything back in all its drawers. Summer, stop! She's mad because I have her locked in the room here. So she's whining. They'll be glad to see their siblings when we get home, I'm sure. Alright, so we only use a pea-size amount for the Touch Glorious, and that is better, but now she has an infection. You know, I was thinking about that, Mary, because where she was fighting so hard against everything they were doing, that was the one thing that crossed my mind, because diabetics are prone to infections, and you know what? I hate to say it, Mary, but she could have very well gotten that community-acquired infection there at the hospital. People think hospitals are like the best place to be. Unfortunately, it's germ galore. So let's hope and pray that whatever she's got, they'll nip it in the bud. Hi, Kendra. Thank you for coming by. For anybody that's new, who doesn't know me, my name is Patty Kowalski, and I'm a Unique Presenter. Thank you very much for stopping by. For anybody and everybody, I would love you to share my video because that's the best way for me to network. and I appreciate you coming to spend your Tuesday night with me. We're gonna put some eye primer on next. I'm actually coming to you from Pittsburgh, New Hampshire. I'm on vacation. It's the last day of my vacation. We're gonna head back tomorrow morning. Summer. My dog's not happy right now. One of them is locked up here in the room with me so that I can keep an eye on them, and they're not happy. Hi, Miss Bridget. All right. I'm good, Bridget. Had lots of fun today. Caught 3 fish. Catch and release, catch and release. I'm gonna put a little bit of rose water on my rosebud. I've already cheated and made up my foundation with a little bit of the a la mode. Add a little shimmer. Replay? No, you're on the real thing, Sue. For once, you actually catch me on time. I get to see you while you're actually here. You lucked out. You caught me while I was on. Thank you, Bridget. I'll be so glad to get home and get my DB Flawless too. I forgot to bring that with me, and I'm used to adding that to everything. You see that? A greenhead got me. Those suckers hurt. They literally like lance you with their little talon thing that's on the front, and then it swells up like a beached whale. Well, I'm glad that you did make it to see me on the live, Sue. It's a nice change to have you here in person. That's awesome. And I hate to say it, but I think I added too much of the a la mode. I may be a tad bit dark today. Oh my God, it was horrible last night. We had one of the worst storms. I had a headache, and that's why I said to Ashley, I said, we didn't have any internet at all, so I knew something was up. And so I texted Ashley, I'm like, can you please post it? Plus I had that awful headache. Oh, I'm glad you love watching me, Sue. So I had her post it for me. And Michael and I both got woken up to loud thunder, lightning, pouring rain coming in the windows. We got saturated. It was awful. But that would explain why we had no internet. The storm was already on its way and wasn't going to let anybody have any internet. Okay. I'm not adding any more of that. Boy, that sucker dark. It'll heat to my face, so that's the good thing about that, as far as the mineral touch part of it. Annie Banani, how are you? So I hope everybody enjoyed the fishing pictures that Michael and I posted. We had a good time. I ended up my fishing with losing the rest of my line up in a tree. I got it snagged in the rock, got it free of the rock. Summer Rose, stop. She's whining. And then after I got it free, it went flying into a tree. I lost the whole thing. So now we have to have the tippet and everything added onto it. But that's okay. We were done fishing anyhow. We had lots of fun though. Okay. Let me get my contouring. We're going to use, if I can find it, I'm going to use my chenille. I'm glad you liked it. Well, he should be concerned about Summer because I'm ready to pop her one. I'm telling you, she's driving me crazy. She's such a nervous dog. I only took her with us because she's still on medicine and I didn't want anybody else to be... Oh, she's fine. She's absolutely fine. She's a pain in my behind. We're almost at the point where she's on every other day for her medication, thank God. So for anybody that's hopping on, like I said, I'm Patty Kowalski, Unique Presenter. We're doing a unique makeup application. I'm working with our kudos. So we're going to have the splurges tonight. Oh, we had a ball. Hey, Jacqueline. We've had a ball. I was saying to my husband, I really hate the fact that we have to go, but he's got to get back to work, and I still have the rest of the week off, so I'm thankful about that. Oh, well, you know what, Lisa? We have fireworks in my neighborhood all the time, so my dogs are used to it. I never take them to the fireworks, but definitely I make sure that they are never let out without a lead on them because they're liable to freak out from it, and I don't want them freaking out. All right. Bella has to be, and a lot of dogs have to be medicated. They don't do well, some of them, with the fireworks. All right, what did I do with it? Here it is. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on my nose so we can make the nose appear, it's a little bit thinner than it is. We had some fun though. We went driving around looking at houses that were for sale. Not that I would buy one, but it's always fun. We went to our favorite ice cream place up here a couple times and got ice creams from Moose Alley Cones. I just love it. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Hey, Jess. All right. Let's work with our highlighter. Add some brightness to this face. You're eating ice cream while watching me? How you doing, Jess? All right, let's get this blended. Hair on it. All right, blending, bud. Oh my God, I know. I figure you guys must be frying because we're in the northern country and it's like 91, 92 and it's been hotter than Hades, so I can't even imagine how hot you are. My arm has been bothering me for a while now, my right arm. And I think it was from all the burpees and push-ups that we did last Monday when I was at the gym. And it hasn't healed. I did something to it. Go figure. I'm always doing something to my arm. And so I kept putting it into the river because the river is so cold and it made it feel so good. Talk about being cooled down fast. And if you could see from the pictures, it's like crystal clear. It's so awesome. I still can't believe the first fish that I caught was actually a salmon, a baby salmon. It was only that big. Boy, that little thing had a lot of fight though, let me tell you. For a little one, yeah. Quite the kick. Okay. So contouring's done. Plus, I have asthma too. I went out this morning to an appointment, and after that, I couldn't go to my next appointment due to the heat. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Yeah, you got to be careful for anybody who's got congestive heart failure or any breathing issues. This is not the weather to be out in. That is for sure. You're absolutely right. All right. Let me get one of my blushes. This has got to be seductive. It's the one that's the hardest to get open. Oh, this thing kills me. Okay. Oh, I got it open. Woohoo! We're going to use seductive tonight. I didn't think I was going to get that sucker open. Oh, there it is. I was looking for my blending. Hi, Marcy. How are you? So we went out to our favorite dinner spot when we're up here in Pittsburgh. It's a gourmet shop. Summer Rose. Sorry. They specialize in gourmet things, everything from bison to elk to deer. They have all different types of game. Just made it to our campground in the Black Hills. Ooh, nice. That sounds gorgeous. I take it that the campground has Wi-Fi then, huh? I actually had some steaks that they were gonna have as the special, but I didn't feel like having bison. Bison you really have to have rare because it's such a high, there's no fat in it. That's awesome. You're gonna have so much fun, Marcy. I'm sad to say we're going home tomorrow. That's why I went on early so I can pack up all my makeup and get everything put away in the car. Okay, so these are the colors that I'm going to use tonight. Let me pull them out. This is the trio of colors here. Okay? Hey, Francis. So for the transition color, we are going to use Charming, which is the lighter green. Over just my lids, I'm going to use Tenacious. Okay? And then for the smoke out, we're going to use Assertive, okay? We are not far from Rapid City where Ashley was stuck in the bit of, oh, please, no storms for you. Yes, Bridget, we're going to go to the 4th of July in one of the towns that it's a couple towns over from us. Thank you, Francis. Thanks. I've used them before. I kind of like them. I tried going through where these are the specials. I'm going to try to go through and use different combinations so people can see what you can do with the kudos. And you know what? Let's get our hottie on. So it has a chance to start plumping. Francis, the vacation's awesome, but it's coming to an end because Michael's got to go back to work tomorrow. I believe they do, but I want to say it's like a year and a half, Bridget, but you'd have to check on the site. It's got a pretty good longevity. All right. Let's start with Charming first, okay? It's a very faint green. That's why I like it. So it's a nice transition color. The key with any of the splurges though, Bridget, is you need to keep the cover on tight, because they can dry out if you don't. So as I finish using each one, even if I'm going to go back in to add a layer to it, I always close them up. Okay, lock this one up. I'm going to clean this out. I need to get a new one of these. I'm going to have to go on Amazon and order it, my brush cleaner. It's a little bit dilapidated. I've used it for so long. This is the Tenacious that I'm adding. I need to bring my mirror a little bit closer. Isn't that a pretty color? I love Tenacious. Absolutely love Tenacious. Comes with most of the kits. One gal I watch says to store them upside down. Why upside down? I don't think that would make a difference. As long as they're tied, if they're shut tightly, they should be perfect. I can't imagine that would make a difference. So, I mean, I could be wrong, but I just don't know that would make a bit of difference. Let's clean this one out. I agree, Bridget. I love Tenacious. I think it's gorgeous. It's a very pretty color. Hello, Miss Jennifer. How are you, love? All right. Lastly, we're going to use the darker green, which is the Assertive. Thank you, Jennifer. You're a sweetie. I love, love, love it when people share. Hi, Amanda. Welcome, welcome. We are working with the Splurge creams tonight. Thank you, Sue. Much appreciated. Love you forever. So whenever you're trying to blend out, how you doing, Amanda? The splurges, you gently blot along the line that you're trying to blend in with. and you'll see it will give it a subtle blend without removing any of the colors, okay? I find that if you build your colors and don't just try to slab a lot of any one color on, makes a big difference. You'll get the look you're looking for, but it's not going to look like you've got lines of demarcation going on. It's just a nice, gentle blend. Hello, Strickland. How are you? I lost the cap. Oh, it was hiding behind my thing. Hey, Kim. I know, I screw everybody up all the time. I end up coming on early. How you doing, Kim? We're working with the cream splurges tonight. We used Tenacious. We used, was it Charming for the base color, and we used Assertive for the outer aspects. You doing fine? All right. Let me get my... Thank you, thank you. We're going to use the black drip and draw today. I need to get, oh, actually I have it right here. Let's do my eyebrows before I even do that so we can get some color on these brows. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Kim. That one spot right here where I had a chicken pox that I always have to work and struggle to cover. There. Everybody, I think, has that one spot that drives them crazy. There. Now let's spoolie these a little bit. Bridget, I'm using the regular eyebrow pencil, the Precision Brow Liner, and this is in medium. I kind of switch off. I'll use this. Sometimes I'll use the Brow Obsession palette. Sometimes I'll use the Splurge cream. There's also a Splurge cream as well. This is the perfect black dip and draw. Thank you, Bridget. Just got myself with the dip and draw on the underside, though. That was not very smart of me.
Type 2 diabetes. I'm trying to manage my A1C. Then I learned type 2 diabetes.
Hot. The weather was very hot. And I've been doing so good. I was starting to think I was outgrowing my allergy to the sun. And guess what? I have hives. It's one of the downfalls that I suffer. I bet. Yeah, that was one of the definite downfalls that I have, is that I'm allergic to the sun. Just knocked my setting spray down. I'll have to get it afterwards. I was doing so good, and then I broke out in the hives today. Oh well, it happens. It happens, it happens. You just have to let it take its time. That's the problem with this type of an allergy. You just have to give it time and try not to maul myself in the interim of it. Let me just grab my green. We're going to use the bluish green one. Trust me, Bridget, it's fine. I'm used to it. I've been like this for a long time. All right. I think we're gonna go, if I can get in here. I have to see what I have for my lipsticks. I want to go with an opulence. Actually, I think this is a really pretty one. I don't think we've worn this one yet. Yeah, we've used Extravagant before. We're going to use Extravagant. It's kind of a peachy color. Alright, let me put some Shameless on first. This is a stain. I'm gonna let that dry just a little bit. And we're gonna outline with Popular, okay? Alright, this is the peachy color I was telling you about. We're going to use some Pearly for a little bit of shimmer, okay? I'm going over to my sister's house tomorrow, and my brother-in-law is doing some fireworks. I love family time. Me too. Just be safe. Just because it's family that's doing it, you still got to be really safe when you're doing that. Fireworks can be very dangerous. Get my fan brush here. So this is Pearly. And then we'll get some mascara on. Don't forget your bow line. All right, let's get some Epic on, okay? Summer, stop. So don't forget, guys, if you are not a member of my VIP, you definitely want to become a member of my VIP, because I have a lot of fun stuff going on over there. Opportunity to win prizes. And I have some pretty phenomenal raffles going on. If you are not already on it, either send me a friend request or just tell me that you want to become on the VIP and I can add you. It also has a lot of educational things on there to learn about the products and about administration of and application of makeup in general. Some important facts that you should know. Yeah, the boys definitely need to sit far away, that's for sure. Oh, Sue, I will definitely add you onto my VIP. And honestly, anybody who wants to be on the VIP, you don't even have to wait for me to add you. Where it says on the bottom, the Unique by Patty Kowalski, you can actually access a lot of things to me from that. You can join my VIP from that. You can follow me from that if you're not already following me so that you know when I'm on. You can join my team. You can buy products. You can do a lot of different things from that particular website. It's really cool, actually. There's many different intricate things involved with it, so you just press a button and it automatically does whatever you ask it to do. Love it, love it, love it.
She's also taking prescription Ibrance with an aromatase inhibitor, which is for postmenopausal women with hormone receptor.
What's really cool even about my website for Unique is on the site itself, you can actually send me a message. So not only can you send me a message on Facebook, you can also send me a message on Unique. And for anybody that is interested in joining my team, which it is an awesome team, I'm just going to tell you that right now. We have lots of fun. We have a lot of cool things that are going on. These presenters that are coming on are getting a fantastic makeup mirror on top of everything they already got. It's over $300 worth of product for 99 bucks. And even if you kidnap, oh my God, that's awesome. Oh, I love these splurges. I've loved them all along. And I don't just use the splurges with the splurges. I will use the splurges with the pressed shadows. I will use them even with the new Beachfront Kissed. That's what I love about all of these products. And the best part about the splurges is they go on as a cream and they dry to a powder. So they're easily blended. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, I tell you. Okay. All right, let me grab my Behold setting spray that I dumped on the floor. Oh, no problem, Lisa. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So this is tonight's look. This is with the cream splurges. We used the Lip Hottie before, so we got nice full lips. And then we went ahead and we used the Popular to outline. We used Extravagant to go over that, and we used a lip stain initially. Oh, we will, thank you. We used Shameless as the stain underneath. So if ever the opulence wears off, you still have a beautiful stain that's underneath that will carry you through for the rest of the day. If anybody has any questions about any of the applications that I did or how to do them, even if it's not with our products, I'll be happy to walk you through anything that I can assist you with. But like I said, you can reach me on that bottom on any one of those sites. Okay, guys? If I don't see you, which I'm sure I will, I plan on doing, well, actually, I may not be doing one tomorrow because we're going to go to the fireworks, so I may not be on tomorrow night. But we'll see. I might do a surprise early one to get ready for the fireworks. Thank you very much, Sue. Thank you, Lisa, for wishing us safe travels. We're going to do our best to stay safe. And I hope everybody has an awesome night tonight. Get good sleep and have a wonderful 4th of July if I don't see you. Love you guys.